Wike does not have any friend.
Fellow Nigerians, I am Comrade Chidi James. You are welcome on board. I have a question. What makes you, or why is the federal government of Nigeria attacking H.E. Peter Obi more than the other presidential candidates or prominent figures who condemn the ineptitude of this present administration? Why is Peter Obi being targeted every time, despite the fact that other candidates have even spewed more, as in they have said worse off. Their condemnations are even more. What they say is even worse than what Peter Obi have said. Just take a look at this video. You will see where ATIKU Abubakar blasted President Tinubu. He said the administration is corrupt, and he said he's unapologetic about it. Yet, nobody has said anything. Nobody has attacked him. Nobody has, in fact, no comment so far from Bayo Onanuga and his likes. Please, if you know the answer to this question, drop on the comment section below. But meanwhile, watch this video.
No, so you say, yes, it is failing. Why do you say so?
Well, if you look at what Bishop Cook has said, he says it's a work in progress. Let me follow my brother when he said about 1999. If you look at where we are today, it's like they started in 1999, laid the foundation. Some people came and took it to a decking, and some people were trying to raise it to first floor, and some people came and knocked everything down. That's the situation where we are now. Everything has been knocked down. Nothing works. And I'm somebody who can say this exemplarily. I became a governor through the courts when President Obasanjo and ATIKU were in government. I did not pay the court 1 naira. I was sitting in my house in the office, and the court declared me winner. When a governor is hosting them, it can't happen in Nigeria today. When I was being impeached, the president sent people to come and intervene on my behalf. Ken Namani came begging House people not to impeach me. Today, the president impeaches the person. So that is the thing. So it's collapsed. So it's failed. They were begging my house not to impeach me. And they were PDP. I was in Abuja. And they were begging. President was calling me and said, Peter, are you okay? Well, even when I was impeached, President Obasanjo called me and said, are you okay? Are you safe? When I go back from the court, when court eventually declared me under Ndioba, President Yaradua called my phone in London and said, congrats. I said, President, I can't come back because, you know, if I come back, these people, he said, tell me the flight in which you're coming back. And I told him, when I came, it's the first time military people came to receive me at the airport. I couldn't believe it, and took me straight to him. Now the president will ask me not to come back here again. So it's failed. Let's talk about how we are going to rebuild it. It's collapsing.
Do you regret not choosing Wike as your running mate?
No, not at all.
You got reports that when Godswill Akpabio was a governor, he was corrupt.
He was corrupt. Not only he was corrupt, but he was also in the habit of abusing, women.
So who do you think is going to head the coalition, and are you going to run for president again?
We had a similar, merger in 2014, and there were about 4 of us, is it 2 or 3? We all ran for president, and one of us emerged, and we all supported the one who emerged, and he won. I have not seen Nigeria in dire need of, an experience and credible leadership than this time.
Were you surprised that the state of emergency passed so easily in the National Assembly?
I was not surprised because I know the leadership is corrupt. I have no apologies about that. And they could do anything.